It's YouTube.
It's YouTube Live from Scott Swiftwater, Tony.
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome
Rich Cooley, Scott Swiftwater, Tony, and Tim Grimes. the only three that are here. So that's the way we're doing it. Whoever's here, that's it.
That was good.
What's going on, man?
Nothing with me.
Not with you, Goo NASCAR?
It's not even Goo NASCAR. We don't have a race till next weekend, and it's a road course at that. So,
so it's
anybody can win that sucker.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not NASCAR.
No.
It's just racing.
I mean, it's good competition, and yeah, pit stops and things that you decide to do to the car do make a difference. But I think in a road course, it's really going to come down to, how the driver wants things set up. And if you get it right, he'll get it right.
Right.
Okay. It's a driver's course. Don't get me wrong. But
you're banging through going around the corners. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, thank goodness for TV, because for me to actually go to a road course, you can't watch just a little piece of the track.
Yep. That's kind of interesting, though. It's not just left turns.
No, I mean, that's why I said, don't get me wrong. And they're going to do, like I said, they're supposed to have some next generation cars, I think, next year. And I believe the road course cars are going to be like the formulas and the Indy cars, where they got just one big lug nut. Don't quote me, but I seen a video where Kyle or Kurt Busch was doing practice, and I could have swore I only seen a one lug nut hole through the tires that they were using. So I don't know.
So what's that mean?
Oh, it means faster pit stops.
Oh yeah, I understand that, but I mean,
Okay. But
Okay.
that's why I said that that brings down into the strategy. I mean, when you're doing strategy in NASCAR, a lot of people think like yourself, oh, you just go left. Oh, heck no. If you do the wrong move, do the wrong move, and you get caught behind somebody, you could lose 10 positions.
Yeah, you're not going left then.
No, you're going back.
That's right.
But like I said, the car's set up, and then like this year they didn't practice this year, which I think that's actually pretty cool. It's kind of like run what you brung and figure it out on the way through the race. I like that a lot better, but it's always good to have a little practice in so people know the track and get used to it.
Yeah, but still. No practice. Got to go in not knowing the track.
Right.
Makes it kind of interesting.
I mean, it'd be all right if you got some guys that went out there and they got to make 5 heat laps, and then that's all you got.
Well, yeah.
If you think you want to change something, and if you don't. But now, if you change something, you go to the back right off the truck.
See, that would suck. It's crazy.
Have your car set up before you get there.
You better.
Better know what you're doing, for one thing.
Well, yeah, it's a game of brains, I guess. Right?
Yeah. Count money.
Yeah, count me out. Sure.
Well, I mean, you're out there with 42 other cars, so you're trying to second guess what they're going to do as well,
Uh-huh.
And then 9 times out of 10, you're worried about the front 20, but the back 20's got a big chance of wiping you out too if you're back there. So it's pretty strategic.
Yeah, it's racing. I just don't get into it. It's okay that you do. Not knocking it.
But no, there hasn't been none. And like I was telling you earlier, I seen some good posts this week on some gold and stuff like that, but none of them were from here, which I know there's some from Australia for our Australia friends, and a couple from New Zealand that I got across my Facebook. Hey to you guys, if you're listening to, good job on the gold. But yeah,
that's kind of like Australia, ain't it? New Zealand.
Yeah,
I'm just kind of the same area-ish.
Well, they call it different.
Yeah, but ain't it kind of like down there?
Can't tell you. Don't know.
Oh, you don't know either?
No.
I think it kind of is.
No, I mean, I can think of. I know what Australia. I'm looking at Australia. I know the shape of it, but I don't like right now. New Zealand. I couldn't point it out where it's at.
Yeah, because I kind of think they got like the same kind of gold. They always find them big clunkers and stuff.
Well, they were both good sized.
Yeah.
Let's just say I wouldn't throw it out of my pan.
Oh no! Wouldn't throw none of it back anyway. Not me. No.
They're doing some good jobs finding good gold, so that's all right.
That is all right.
But nothing really big.
No.
from around the states. So.
Yeah.
Except for, we get to see Brian's little Alaska little stuff up there.
Yeah. And excuse me, guy, I could cut you on. Sorry. And we got
Like I said, I like seeing him try to get that sand. I'm like, hey, just move a bunch of it. You'll see it. And then I see the video where you found a picker sitting, a sunbaker right on top of the ground, right on top of the little wash part where the water's coming down. I was like, that's lucky.
See? It is possible.
Yeah, it's there.
Just to see him sitting on top of the ground. Right?
Man, just to load beach sand all day long.
Yeah, it could get old.
Well, it could get old, but you could move a lot of it.
You can move a lot of sand, I'm sure.
Yeah, and fine gold, man. Like I said, it adds up.
Yeah, you can move a lot more sand than gravel.
Well, you get a lot more hours in too.
Yeah. Yep, this is true. True. Interesting. And how's Rich feeling? How's that?
Oh, my eye's still messed up and still got headaches, but I got my pacemaker, of course, replaced, and it's healing. And I go to the doctor's Tuesday and Wednesday. And I'm going to push the MRI. So
okay, so Tuesday and Wednesday you go.
Yeah, I go to the family doctor Tuesday and the neurologist on Wednesday. So, but I don't have an MRI yet for the neurologist. So hopefully he can look at me and say, "Yup, you got this," or "No, I have no clue."
All right. Or he'll say, "Okay, you got to get this MRI."
Yeah. So they'll clear me on Friday to get an MRI, but of course I got to get an appointment yet. So
jeez,
I got to wait 2 weeks until after my pacemaker. So this will be the second week on Friday.
Okay. And yep.
Now all I got to do is push the doctors to push this MRI through. And
well, yeah, because
they said something about after I get my MRI, then I have to readjust my pacemaker. So I don't know if they off. I don't know what they do during the MRI.
It's fire.
Asking, where they put blankets on me. I have no clue. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah,
somebody said they'll probably shut it off, and that'll stop it from sucking out of my chest. So I don't know.
I don't know. It's a big, gigantic magnet. So yeah.
I don't know what the process is or how they're gonna do it. Hopefully they just stick my head in and not my whole body. So I don't know.
Right. That you would think that's enough, but the whole room when they fire it up is kind of good. Is a magnet.
No, I have no clue.
Yeah. That room is actually lead lined.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah, we built one once, and the drywall, it was lead drywall. It had lead between it. You talk about heavy. That stuff was brutal. You had to use brass hardware, nails, screws, all had to be
brass or lead, huh?
All brass. It's nothing that could conduct with the magnet. It was crazy. And the doors, good God, the heaviest doors I ever felt in my life. All lead lined.
Why do they have lead on the wall?
Well, because that keeps that magnetic field from penetrating the room.
Oh, okay.
See, when they fire that beast up, oh, good. If it didn't have lead lined, it'd be like everything would just be sucked into that room.
Wouldn't it suck the lead in off the walls?
No, because lead's not magnetic.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. It's crazy, but so that's why they always ask, do you got any metal on you at all? Get rid of it. Any piercings.
Yeah, right.
Stuck in your hand.
Or in some of them weird places. You can't see. It's like, oh heck no.
So as far as I know, I don't have any metal in my hands. I don't know.
Right. Yeah, so that's the thing. I'm just wondering, they'll probably cover you with lead blankets, I bet.
Possibility.
Yeah. And then just stick maybe your head in. I don't know. It's gonna be weird. You'll have to let us know what exactly it is. It's crazy. Crazy, Rich. You know what else is crazy?
I don't know. Gold
prices. Did they skyrocket, Scott?
Let me tell you what, folks. If you guys has watched the stock market this week, it's been a scalper's paradise. I could just tell you that. We've been up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down on everything. But as of Friday, when the market closed, well, it was not good. Anyway, no, everything seems to be in the red except for one thing, and this is really surprising. But anyway, gold, which, like I said, in the middle of the week, we did have some good rises. So gold was high enough to take this $14.10 hit and went down to 18.14. So we're still over 18 on the gold. So that's pretty good. Silver really took a small hit, 0.2, still at 25.56. So that's not bad. Still above $25.
Okay.
I think anything goes below 25, then it gets kind of but you know, back when you guys bought it for 12, it's still pretty good.
Right.
And we got palladium. We got that on the rise, surprisingly enough, at $19 to the jump at 2,750. We have rhodium on what I'm looking at. It stayed unch, but it probably moved, but I don't know. But they got the ask on it. It's 19,500. It's dropping, folks. It's going down. But like I said, the DJ, the S&P, the NASDAQ, they all were in the red, and S&P was double numbers. The other two was triple numbers. So, yeah, it was a funny week. It was like it was a roller coaster. If you watch it go up and down for a couple hours, if you got in at the good time in the morning, about an hour after opening, and wrote it down, got off, and then clicked it back on and wait for the late day rush to come back up, you probably made you some good cash. But other than that, it went down and come back up about right where it started. So
what'd my silver do again?
It just come down to 0.02.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
No, it's still at 25.56.
That's not bad. We can live with that, right?
I mean, like I said, if you bought it for $12, remember back when you bought it for 12, that's still pretty good on the market value. It's not as good as 27, but you know,
right? But
silver's a slow mover, so
I'll take it. That's right. Yeah. It's staying there. It's been staying there, so it's like its new price. It's 25. Where it used to be 12, now it's 25.
Well, like I said, if you bought a bunch of it, we use 12. Go, you know what? Take it in and sell it. You'll double your money.
Yeah,
that's what an investment is good for, you know.
If you bought a bunch.
Yeah.
All right. Sure. Yeah, you double your money. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No.
That's good action.
Better than a casino.
Yeah. What about birthdays, Rich? We got a buttload of them.
There's a few. We got the birthdays for August 1st. Starting off with Bob, Carl Waldell. Let's see. Cotton Patch Gold Mine. We got Dan Reese, Dave Strutt, Dennis Schmidt, Jennifer Bristol, Joe Johns. We got Mark Thurkelson. We got Natox, Sandy MM, Siva Irvin, and the Misses, and Tony L. And tomorrow we have Brian Calhoun, Brian Gentile, Garrett Romaine, James Conover, Joe, and Rod Broom.
Oh, goodness.
All right. First one.
Which one stuck out to you?
Cotton Patch Gold Mine.
Okay. Sounds like a good one.
Looks like it's from New London, North Carolina.
Okay.
What type of prospecting you do? He's the owner. I don't know. How do you find the site? Friend Buddy Adams.
Okay.
So let's see. He's been a member. Looks like since 2011.
2011.
That's all right.
What the hell? That's okay.
Yep, 2011.
Yeah. Well,
I just talked to Dennis a little bit ago. He'll be back Wednesday evening.
I'll believe it when I see it.
He's on vacation right now, so he'll be back Wednesday.
Where's he at?
I don't know. I didn't say. He just said it sucked.
Huh.
That's all he said. It sucked.
He said vacation sucks right now, so I don't know.
Okay.
Evidently, he must be either getting wet or having a hard time or something. I don't know.
Something.
Weather hasn't been really too good, so.
Great.
All right. Birthdays tomorrow. Let's go with how about Brian Calhoun?
All right.
Brian's out of Canal Fulton, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
He likes Golden Gems. He's a member of GPAA. He found the site on YouTube. And who referred the site? None other than Swiftwater.
Hey,
Likes pans, trommel, and from Midwest mining.
Okay.
do.
Somebody old Swiftwater recommended.
He's been a member since 2013.
2013. Well, way to go. Happy birthday, everybody. And thank you, Swifty.
Yeah. Happy day.
And then on our way.
As soon as I get this list up here,
What list you pulling up, Rich?
yeah, you posted it in there, and now I got to try to click on it and see if it gives it to me.
Oh, the list from the raffle?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
The riffle.
It is posted. It's all the winners.
I'll have you know, Scott Tony didn't win.
No, he didn't. I am very
I'm
sorry.
going to read them off here in a second as soon as I get it. All righty, here we go.
Okay.
First winner is Paul Mendoza for Geode. Charles Hanson, Amethyst. Kathy Vila, Searstone. Rob Corsa, JD Custom Graphics sticker gift card. Philip Wells, 3 steel pans and a picker. Josh Pete, silver coins. Dallas Sams, 1 pendant. James Nasty, silver bar. Robert Rackley, silver bar. Raymond Brown, pan for gold payday. Chris Miscoler, silver round. Kathy Vila, production pan. Dwight Wooten, Wandering Buffaloes dirt horse. Charles Hanson, Crony Club mug. Robert Corsa, copper round.
Right.
Matthew Dustin, pastry pay dirt. Steve France, Swift Water Starter Kit. Robert Rackley got gemstones. Steve France won a tabletop high banker. Rich Cooley, tabletop high banker. Jay Wadley got the electronics from Swiftwater.
Oh,
Jason Johnson, blue production bundle from Gold Claw. Tom Pickard got a blue combo from Gold Claw. Raymond Brown, swirl pan. James Nasty, swirl pan. Shad Biffle, swirl pan. Rich Cooley, swirl pan. And James Heller got a mini pocket sluice and keychains. And James Griffin won the bag of dirt from Holly and Rusty. There's are the winners. Thank you all for your donations. Keep us going.
And
Thank you.
If you're listening and you won, send me your addresses and I'll get them to the proper people. I'm sending out emails now. Well, not right now because I'm doing a show. To the winners. So just send me your addresses and I'll forward them on to the proper people and they'll get that stuff sent out to you.
Steve France won the Swiftwater Starter Kit.
Yeah. Oh, Steve France. Swiftwater Starter Kit.
And I will be throwing some complimentary prickly pear hot sauce in both of those packs.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Prickly pear hot sauce.
Prickly pear hot sauce. You need to start selling Swiftwater Starter Kits. It's got a nice ring to it.
I already am up at the store up here.
Oh, do you call them Swiftwater Starter Kits?
No, not yet. See what it is the guy Roy that runs the place. He wants to bring that back to like a prospector's place because it's right between Prescott and Phoenix.
Right.
And we are here at the Bradshaw's, which we have plenty of places around here that people can go off and try to find gold and stuff like that way back in the mountains. But anyway, they're always asking for pans, so I went ahead and I got with Sam, the man Baldwin at H&B Mining there in California, and I asked him, do a sponsor, give me what could I do for a price to get this in here, and he gave me a good price. So I went ahead and bought 12 pans, 12 classifiers, 12 snuffers, and then he actually threw in some cool stickers for me, and then he actually threw in some what do you call them? Those little snuffer tweezers.
Snuffers.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, man, that's really what I needed right there. So, I mean,
do you sell them by like say if somebody listening wanted to buy a Swiftwater starter kit, could they contact you? Could you sell them one?
You know what? That's easy. If somebody wanted one of those from me,
Yeah. Just saying.
I'm just saying. I think because I priced it to sell. You know me, I'm not going to gouge anybody, right. But I think we got the whole set like at $40.
Okay.
But now if I had to ship it now,
right. Right. Okay.
That could be jacked up by $5. But anyway, yeah.
All right. So if anybody needs one or would like to have a Swiftwater starter kit, maybe signed by Swiftwater.
I mean, if you want it signed, that's even better. I'll sign it for you. I don't mind.
See? You can get a signed Swiftwater starter kit.
But I guarantee it will find gold.
Wait, now that's a tough guarantee.
If you're where gold's at, you'll find gold.
Scott told me, guaranteed me it would find gold. This pan's broke.
If the gold goes in that pan and you pan it right, you will find gold.
You better have that in the disclaimer. They'd be like, this pan's broke.
I'll super glue a speck of gold in the bottom. I'm going to make sure it's always there.
There's
Put it right below the roof.
There's always gold in my pan.
That would be a good one.
Kids.
Told you it'd find gold.
Yeah, but wouldn't that? I mean, think about it. Wouldn't that be the best way to guarantee you find gold? Super glue a piece right there in the top.
It would be.
It's always there.
That's a good gimmick too. Gold in every pan.
That's right.
Without a doubt. That's right.
Yeah, I wanted to kind of put the kits together with like a Garrett Super Exclusive. Man, those are salty, and that really raised the price of what I was trying to get out.
Yeah.
No, so, like I said, cool. I found a great pan at a good price. I mean, I got a good classifier that I started out with, and a great snuffer bottle, which I got 2 of them already for me. I got 2 of them from Sam a long time ago, and I like those snuffer bottles. They're just the way they are, and the size of the straw works really good.
We can make it even better. Not only you sign it, but Lisa gets a picture of you and Manny and includes that with every purchase. And you can see it, and Manny could just slap his hand on it or something with put some ink on his hand, smack it on.
Just run off a couple copies of them and have them available.
Right, and you can send them right along with it. That would be cool. Heck, I might even buy one.
Funny, because I could sign the pan, but I'd have to have her sign my name and stuff to the picture because you can't read my writing on anything.
Well, that's the whole thing with autographs; you never can read them. So she could sign Manny's.
Right.
She can help him. She can put a pen in his hand, glue it in there, and just move his arm around. Like he really signed it. That way, he's really signing it, not Lisa. So,
well, I'll tell you what. I already talked to the guy that's supposed to be my partner and everything. He said he's still around. He's still waiting. So I'm going to have, and this year I'm going to be, like I said, not only digging a lot more gold, but I'm going to try to make a lot more videos for people. But I did notice that since I started putting things on Rumble first and then put them on YouTube second, now I don't have near the views that I used to. I'm just going to say.
Uh-huh.
And another reason is because I put my own commercials in there that, from my sponsors, I don't use none of their stuff. So,
right.
Guys, so if you guys want to see my stuff, and I think there's probably the last 3 videos, they don't have like maybe 600 views. And I was like, wow. So they're not really throwing them out. YouTube used to throw them out there a lot.
Yeah.
They're not doing that anymore. So,
see, yeah, gotta do something there.
Well, because I post my stuff on Rumble, and then Rumble posts it back on YouTube.
Right.
Now, if you want to see most of my old stuff, then I'll go back on YouTube. You'll be able to find it on my channel, Swiftwater Tony. That's pretty easy.
I think it's a good idea. Just
you know what happened to me tonight?
What?
I go to turn into the raffle, right?
Uh-huh.
So I go in YouTube and I click on the raffle, and the first raffle I see, I click on it, and Tim's on there drawing numbers, spinning. they got red tickets, and I didn't know they were red, blue, what color they were. Well, I'm following along, and I'm writing this stuff down, and I'm like, I didn't know that prize. I didn't know that prize. Wait a minute. Am I on the right freaking raffle? Here was one from 2020.
Yeah.
And by the time I got flipped over and found the right daggone video, you guys were already on. Like, I'm in the freaking chat room asking these guys, what prizes he won anyway?
They're like, that prize don't sound.
I was like freaking lost.
Oh, that's.
He's like the chat room's not matching up to the video. What's going on?
Yeah, I was like, because they're talking about stickers and I'm like, what the heck are you guys talking about?
You're like, well,
by the time I get in YouTube, they're already on like 11 and 12, you know. And I'm like, I had to go back and re-listen to everything. I got on there just enough to hear the Charles Hanson won my Crony Club month.
Right.
Oh.
That was about when I finally got tuned in.
And long enough to know then that you won a swirl pan.
Well, I listened to the rest of it, but all 1 through 11, I didn't. I had to go back and re-listen to it.
That was crazy. It was fun. It was nuts. So you was listening when I was drawing for Darth's High Banker. His dad's name got pulled 2 times in a row.
I was listening to them, yeah.
Not once, but twice. I mean,
twice.
Yeah, what is the odds of that? It's like, really?
And right after that, he comes in the chat room.
Yeah. It's like, that's just nuts. I just couldn't believe that one.
Yeah, I'm asking these guys in the chat room, like, where are we at? What are we on anyway? Did I freaking win or I didn't know.
They should have known. You always win, Mr. Meat.
And Jaren's like, nope, you didn't win yet.
Yet, he said yet. See, it's just a given. Rich Cooley.
Me all screwed up.
Rich Cooley will win. He is the raffle god. That's all I could say.
I went in Gold Prospector Space, and then I found that other raffle, but then I thought I was in Gold Prospector Radio, and then I found the same bag of raffle, and I was like, this ain't it, because I didn't see the live one, you know?
Right. If you didn't see it live, that's your first clue.
So I was trying to find a live one, and then thank goodness Jaren posted it in the chat room, and I clicked on that and found it.
Yeah. But you got there.
Yeah, I got
in
there.
time.
I seen it. I seen it 2 hours later.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't see it. I mean, I seen it was on the page. I was like, really? Thanks for the notification on that. Ding.
You got notifications on?
Should be, yeah. I get them from everybody else.
Yeah, but this is something you do. So would you get notifications?
I should, but I mean, I got them turned off on my phone. I don't do none of that crap.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. You might not have it turned on for this because you do it. So
yeah, I don't think I did.
I don't think I even do. Oh wait, I'm always here.
Say me, I'd be like freaking. It sounded like a Christmas song if I had my notaries on my phone.
Yeah, that gets crazy. Yeah, I don't either.
No. And now I'm starting to get funny posts like one of your friends posted something on somebody's post. I'm like, who cares? I don't know who that is.
That must be somebody you're following.
No, I don't follow anybody.
Then it's got to be a post you commented on, right?
No, it used to be like that. And now it just says, oh, your friend posted on, you get on this other post and they're talking between themselves. I'm like, I don't even know this guy.
What?
It was one of their friends that I don't even know. They just want you to keep adding friends. It's not, it's crap.
So did you get hacked?
Get hacked. That's the funniest thing I ever heard in my life.
I don't know.
Somebody wants to start a new Facebook page up under my name. Go right ahead.
Right.
Because people know who I am. If you answer wrong, they're going to know.
Funny.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They're not. No.
I know. It's crazy. That's what it is. Why did they want to hack your Facebook pages anyway? Honestly, why?
Doesn't make no sense to me.
What did they gain from it?
Not like I do online banking on Facebook.
Right, exactly. So it's like, what did they gain from it?
I don't know.
I hacked your friends list.
Yeah.
you know, so, you know, what are you going to do now?
Yeah, it's not really hard. You don't have to hack it. All you got to do is to say, when you go to your page that says friends, type on it. It tells you.
Right. It tells you all your friends are. I just don't get it.
And easy, folks.
I don't understand. It's just
we got an event coming up.
What?
Let me see what it is. It is Digger's Dirt Party, Gold Mine and Dig.
Uh-oh. Where?
What?
August 24th at 3 p.m. to August 29th, 2021 to 6 p.m. Location is LDMA Athens Camp in Michigan.
Oh, wow. Okay. Who's hosting it?
Well, Thomas Pennyweight posted it, so I'm not sure who's actually hosting it. I think the Lost Dutchman Mining Association.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was going to say if it's at the LDMA camp.
Yeah, here we go. This
GPAA.
outing will be hosted at the Lost Dutchman Mining Association Athens Gold Camp in the Gold Belt of Michigan. Dirt Party will officially kick off at 3 o'clock Tuesday, August 24th, and end at 11 a.m. on Sunday, August 29th. The event is open to anyone, family and friends, neighbors, and coworkers that want to come play in the dirt and find gold. You must be registered participant in order to get a split of the gold and register no later than 8/18/21. Limited to 50 participants to sign up early. What is the Gold Common Dig Dirt Party outing? Lost Dutchman Mining Association hosts the National Gold Mining Common Dig outing dirt party. All participants will be working for their gold split at the end of the outing. All gold recovered during the operation is split between the participants. All participants will receive a file with some thank you gold for participating, as well as pay dirt bags that has been split of the gold recovered. Let's see. And of course, if you want to become a LDMA lifetime member, it's $100. Non-LDA members, $150. Kids, $50. Go to this link, how to register. LDA members, that ain't right.
I don't know.
You must be registered participant in order to get a split of the gold and register no later. Fee structure per participant. So I guess you do got to pay.
Okay.
So the LDMA life membership, you got to pay $100. Non-LDA member is $150. Kids 8 to 17 is $50.
Ah.
Go to the link. So yes, I'm sorry. I guess you do got to pay. So.
Yeah, it promotes you to do some of the work. See.
Yeah.
Just can't stand around and go, I was there. I should get some of the gold. You know?
Yeah, so you got to pay for this event.
Yeah, where's my code at? Well, Thomas, thank you for posting that. Yeah, if you post it, we will read it.
And if you guys want to think about it, if you ever thought about becoming an LDMA member, I mean, you can go the full branch, or there are sometimes some people selling off there because you can actually sell it one time.
Uh-huh.
I've seen there's like 2 or 3 of them in the back of the GPAA magazine and the sales ads right now. They're selling their membership.
Really?
You know, sometimes people just get too old. They can't do it anymore. They can't travel. They can't. So you're allowed to sell it one time. So if you pick one up, hey, run with it.
Yeah.
They usually got some good stuff around here in Arizona. They got good gold over there in Stanton, and then up in California, they got good gold too. But I mean, yeah, check it out.
That's cool. Yeah. It's worth looking into. You save a little money, I'm sure. Right.
Yeah. I mean, it just helps people selling it, helps you buying it.
Right.
And then, you know, they get it on the backside when you get new members to come in and they actually go forth and they do the full membership and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, that's what they look for.
Interesting. Very interesting. That's good. Makes sense. Yeah. Without a doubt.
All right.
And Rich, where are we going to tonight?
We are going to Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Not Paraguay, but Uruguay.
No. Not my away, your away. And there's gold in your away.
Take a break.
Yeah, let's take a break and then we'll go to Uruguay.
Uruguay, not Paraguay.
No, Uruguay. Wait a minute. Uruguay. My way. I need a background.
Go away.
Go away. Here, let me get a background. All right.
Do you like to mine for gold? Enjoy prospecting a nice crack in the bedrock? Enjoy getting outdoors to camp, fish, hunt, and hike on your public lands? You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. A sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, America Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and public land users on their rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their Miners Legal Fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com.
In 1858, gold was discovered in the rivers of New Caledonia. This discovery would spark a massive gold rush. Today, the search for gold is much easier, yet still challenging with Dirt Hog Pay Dirt. At Dirt Hog, we pride ourselves on our gold and guaranteed gold amounts. Just visit DirtHogPayDirt.com today and buy yourself a bag of the best pay dirt concentrates on the market. Order with confidence in Canada and North America. DirtHogPayDirt.com, the best gold concentrates on the market, period. Also, be sure to check out our Honest Bonus program.
If you're interested in gold prospecting or treasure hunting as a career, hobby, passion, or just something you're interested in getting into, you have to visit goldprospectorspace.com. At goldprospectorspace.com, you'll find forums, chats, videos, blogs, sections on dry washing, metal detecting, high banking, and so much more. At goldprospectorspace.com. There's a store, classifieds, and at goldprospectorspace.com every Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Time, tune in to Prospectors Radio, the talk show for gold prospectors and treasure hunters. GoldProspectorspace.com is a social network with thousands of members, and everything you need is at GoldProspectorspace.com. Sign up today and get connected to others who share your love of gold and gold prospecting. Let the treasure hunt begin at GoldProspectorspace.com. GoldProspectorspace.com.
Welcome to Cooleys Corner. Join Rich Cooley as he talks about equipment, new products, and so much more for all us prospectors and treasure hunters. Here's Rich.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Cooleys Corner. Tonight we are traveling to Uruguay. Uruguay has probably garnered the least interest of any of the South American countries for gold production. Mineral output in general is not high in Uruguay and only compromises of 1% of South America's GDP. During the 16th and 17th centuries, Portuguese explorers began searching for valuable minerals in Uruguay, but were most with much resistance from locals. I got to take my glasses off so I can see.
All
right. With much resistance from locals there, and along with very limited success discoveries of precious metals during the early days, little attention was given to this region. In comparison, in many of the other rich gold-bearing regions found throughout South America, such as those in Chile and Venezuela. We didn't go to Venezuela yet, did we?
No, I don't think so. We went to Chile.
No, wait. I think we touched on something like that.
Did we? Well, I got it written down. We'll travel there sometime. Anyway, the early explorers were not particularly attracted to the country. In more recent history, Uruguay has gained traction in some of the mining sectors, particularly in mining resources such as stone, gravels, garnet, marble, flagstone, feldspar, gypsum, and clay. Some of the small amounts of gold have been known to locals for many centuries. Small quantities of placer gold have been mined from many of the large rivers. Additionally, some small ore prospects have been worked throughout the country, where crushing and processing has resulted in very limited amounts of gold. These prospects have all been quite small and almost no economic interest on a larger scale. From the 16th century to the present day, these smallest gold occurrences were really the only gold known prospects within Uruguay. Unlike many of the other gold-rich countries in South America that experienced the gold rushes, there was really no gold rush in Uruguay of any significance due to the limited of gold occurrences. Despite a historical lack of any real gold mining over the centuries, that is not to say Uruguay does not have good potential for gold. On the contrary, it's one of the least explored regions in the world, and you never know what could be found. A good example of this is San Gregorio. Yeah, here we go. San Gregorio mine appeared by Orisor. The mine is located 70 kilometers south of the Brazilian border and is currently the only commercial gold mine operating with Uruguay. The mine is located in an area that has been known to have gold for many years, but historic mining had limited technology to take advantage of the full resources. The Spanish first mined in this area in the 1770s.
Go figure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the British operated gold mines around the town of Minas de Corrales during the early 1900s, but cost of production and only marginal output from the mines at all that time limited continued interest in the Irish for many years. Orisor began operating the San Gregorio. I guess that's
Gregorio.
Gregorio.
Yeah.
Gregorio.
It's Gregorio.
Gregorio. Anyway, the San Gregorio mine in earnest only very recently when they acquired the rights to the area in 1996. Several open pits was constructed in the area to extract gold resources from the earth. In 2011, they began work on the underground gold mine at the Arnell Deeps mine, which is currently producing low gold. It's estimated that there are reserves of over 500,000 troy ounces of gold that can be produced from San Gregorio and the surrounding area controlled by Orisor. And an impressive amount of gold considering the area was generally overlooked for centuries. There's little doubt that there are still many mineral resources that are yet to be discovered in Uruguay. And it's highly likely that the gold and silver are out there also. Extremely remote and hazardous conditions will undoubtedly limit exploration for many years to come. An adventurous prospector may find Uruguay as a spectacular area to explore, and for nothing more than a sheer wildness of it.
Now, where is Uruguay at exactly?
All right, so basically on the map, let me back up here. All right, you got a map of Latin America, which basically shows South America.
Okay.
And you have Venezuela up at the top of it. You have Colombia coming down to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Peru.
Ecuador.
Yeah.
Then Peru. Then to the right is Brazil. Then to the bottom left is Bolivia. What is that? Bolivia. I'm sorry. Then Paraguay. Then Argentina. To the left is Chile. To the right is Uruguay.
Okay.
And that's part of Chile. Okay, so that's it, basically.
Huh.
I was thinking to myself, it's got to be close to Paraguay.
Uruguay?
That's what I was thinking. I mean,
Oh, yeah, you would think.
if somebody named something on the other side of the world,
Paraguay, and then below that is Uruguay.
Yeah, you would
But
definitely.
it's also below Brazil. So
Uruguay, Paraguay.
That's down where it's hot.
Well,
it's hot.
It's real hot.
yeah, I would think so.
That's Arizona with
All right, so
25% humidity.
So next we'll probably cover Bolivia.
Oh, geez. Yeah,
Yep.
Bolivia. Is there gold in Bolivia? So did we do? We did
What?
I thought we touched on Venezuela or about something.
Venezuela. See, I don't think we did.
I don't know if we did or not.
Yeah.
But we could hit it again.
Right. Yeah.
That's our option. We got to redo.
Yeah, if we have to, we can. Right. If we don't think we did.
Right.
I just was wondering. I know we did Chile.
Yeah. Let me go back to this map here again.
Go back to your old map.
All right. So Venezuela.
You know, you got to think about it. Going down there like somebody digging gold, it'd have to be hard.
Did we do Colombia?
I don't think so.
I don't see that marked off my list.
No, I don't think we did Colombia.
Yeah.
I know we did Peru.
Okay.
And Brazil.
And Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah. And Ecuador, right?
And you know why gold's not talked about very much down there is because it's pretty dangerous to be digging gold around there anyway.
I don't remember if we did Ecuador or not.
I don't think we did Ecuador. Don't sound familiar.
No, that doesn't sound familiar.
No, not at all.
What is it? Ecuador.
Ecuador.
All right. So we did Brazil. Did we do Bolivia?
I don't think.
I have that on my list.
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Paraguay. We did. Uruguay. We did.
Okay.
Argentina. We did. And Chile. We did. So.
Okay.
Now we're up to speed then.
So we did not do Venezuela.
Well, we also have the other places up there like Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador, Costa Rica, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Haiti.
There's a lot.
Puerto Rico. Not a lot yet,
A lot. Awful.
Yeah, if there's anything there at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it turns yellow on this map. So that's yellow on the map. It's got to have something written about gold. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. So there's gold there.
This map is basically found in raregoldnuggets.com.
Uh-huh.
And it says gold mining in Latin America.
Oh, okay. So
that's where I get most of my information from.
If it shows yellow, that means there's gold there.
Yep. If you click on it and it shows yellow, it basically has a story about it.
Oh, heck, that's pretty cool. You know what?
There's actually a lot of fascinating sites out there to get good information, but man, you got to really do homework. Go back into pages.
It's not really easy. Everybody thinks.
No.
It's just like somebody asked me to try to find out where you can dredge across the United States.
Holy moly!
That's not something you can just look up to find the states that you're allowed to dredge in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's too hard.
That'd be a tough one. Yeah. That would be a
You can do anything, folks, until you get caught. Just tell them I didn't know. Don't do it. Don't do that, by the way, guys.
It's a lot of work.
Well, you'll lose your equipment. I'm just saying.
Oh, you mean if you dredge
I
anywhere?
try to do everything that you guys ask and try to cover, but sometimes it's just very difficult.
Right.
Well, I look at it this way. Anywhere on the East Coast, if you want to dredge, pretty much just get the property owner's permission and you're pretty much good to go.
Yeah.
I mean, don't be bringing an 8-inch dredge out there and be sucking up a river.
Well, they were asking basically what states allow you to dredge. But
well, like I said,
a bunch of mumbo jumbo, it's hard to do.
Yeah.
Right.
But even if states allow it, a lot of states have restrictions, or they have certain times you're allowed.
Like I said, I always look for a landowner.
Places. Yeah, everything's different everywhere. Everywhere you go.
Coffee shop at 6 o'clock, folks.
Got what?
I said coffee shop at 6 o'clock.
Coffee shop. Oh, to meet the old timers.
That's right. Oh, I got a creek runs through my ground. Oh, do you now? How about I go back there and play? We don't care. Go ahead.
See,
that's all you get. Hey, as long as you're not leaving trash around and tearing stuff up and chopping trees down.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, be respectful.
Yeah.
Right?
You come down there, see bags of crap all tore up and stuff and just left around, broken coolers.
How many times have you seen that?
You know, more times than I want to count.
Yeah, us too. Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm just thinking, what kind of idiots?
If you pack it in, pack it out.
Really?
Actually, pack out more than you packed in.
Yeah.
You're always gonna find some garbage. You know? Yeah. Pack
well,
it.
You look at somebody broke a cooler, still leaving the cooler there, pack the cooler full of crap, throw it in a dumpster somewhere.
Yeah.
Now, don't do it in a locked dumpster or one you're not supposed to, but a garage, you know, most generally say, throw it in there. They don't care sometimes. You can find a place, guys. Come on.
Yeah. It's always somewhere. Yeah. Take it home, put it in your own trash can. Yeah, something.
You know what? Believe it or not, what really sucks to me is because I've been a conservationist ever since I was young with my Uncle Jeff. He taught me a lot of stuff and yada, yada. I believe nowadays, man, I find more trash fishermen than I do anybody else anymore.
What do you mean?
Like worm boxes and this and that, Coke cans. You know, they've been sitting there fishing, campfires and stuff, you know, melted aluminum inside the campfires, that kind of crap. It's from people out at fishing.
Right.
You know, if you guys are fishing, remember, you guys are under the same rules we are, man.
Yeah. Nobody's exempt. We all follow the rules.
It burns me up. You go down, you see this nice fishing hole, and when you get right up the beach or whatever, the dirt right in front of it's got like 3 worm boxes with half flooded out night crawlers, dead as heck in it, you know, stinking like you wouldn't believe.
That's ridiculous. Though.
Yeah, baby diaper sitting over here next to a freaking tree, and that really just I'm not even going to get into the baby diaper thing right now, but yeah, that's just, you know, use your heads, people.
That's pretty bad.
Freaking heathens.
That's pretty bad. They say if you pack it in, pack it out. You know, it's nothing to do. It's really not. Keep it nice for the next guy.
It's like I was up at the pistol range today. There at my house, we have a local hunting club.
Uh-huh.
And my neighbor had a friend of his son's daughter wanted to learn how to shoot. So
right.
Of course, I went up being an instructor and went up and was teaching them, and we were picking up brass and cleaning up the range a little bit there, of course, because I can't shoot right now. So I just basically teaching her how to shoot, and we were cleaning up the brass and cleaning up the area. We didn't have to, but of course, common sense tells you, you know,
sure,
you clean it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take the brass. See, out here, we got a lot of brass hunters, buddy. You can shoot one day and think you're going to go back next day and get it. It ain't there no more.
I would think, especially nowadays, no brass would be safe. They'd be everybody's wanting to reload, you know? And it's like, oh no, I wouldn't think there'd be brass nowhere.
No, you get a lot of them. They'll come out to shoot. They see anything. They'll clean it. They pick it right up.
Wow. Yeah, I would think so. You wouldn't think you'd have to clean up a range.
No.
Not nowadays.
Unless you got a lot of skeet shooters out there, and then
heck, I can't afford to target shoot.
Yeah, that's no doubt right.
You know, it's like
I've been lucky lately. They're starting to get some rifle rounds every once in a while. Walmarts.
I've been seeing some 9mm and stuff, you know, better prices. And
Really?
still not the greatest, not what they used to be. But it's like, oh, at least they're getting some ammo in.
They're starting to get some ammos in the Walmarts and stuff now. So
Yeah, I think the rush is over on the ammo. I think it'll start maybe coming back down a little would be nice.
Well,
yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
hoping it starts getting up there a little bit.
you got to remember that we are coming. You guys are like coming to the end of summer almost.
Yeah.
So people's going to start going to different places to go hunting. You know, they need the stuff.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah,
Especially the guys that go to Canada. That stuff happens early up there.
Yeah, I just hope it starts coming back down because it's nice to be able to do some target shooting. You know. So let me see. That's pretty cool. Oh, do you got Steve Francis' address, Scott?
No, not yet. You haven't sent me anything yet.
He just sent it to me, so I'll
send that through through the messenger. That way I know where it's at.
Through the messenger?
Yeah, just through our regular messenger we talk on all the time. That way I can find it.
Oh, okay. I'll have to do that for you if I can. If he doesn't disconnect before the show is over.
Does he want me to sign the pan?
I don't know. He didn't. Because it's like, you know, I wish he could send it to me in an actual inbox message, not in a chat. Because if he signs off, I'm not going to be able to see it.
No, I meant on our chat on Facebook.
Yeah, I know, but I can't do that right now because we're doing the show.
Yeah, Dart said he gets it from ammoman.com.
Ammo Man?
Yeah. Ammoman.com is where he gets his free shipping, and they ship it quick. Order on a Sunday, and it ships the same day. Have it by Tuesday.
Ammo Man.
Ammo Man.
Ammoman.com. I'll check that out. Yeah, it's just too expensive to do any plinking. You know, it used to be cheap enough. You could go out and shoot a couple boxes. It didn't hurt you. Now it's like, good Lord.
Yeah.
It's like,
what I like about Walmart is their reasonable prices.
Yeah.
Hey Tim, it's like going to the movies with 4 kids.
It is.
Their prices don't go up.
Oh, that's good.
They're like $24, $25 for 20 shells.
See?
Versus $40,
Right.
I remember when you could buy 22 shells by the 1,000 in a book crate for $25.
I think they were cheaper than that, weren't they? 22 shells used to be like a dime a dozen.
Yeah. Now they're like, holy moly.
We found them in every kitchen drawer across the West Virginia.
And sometimes in the back seat floor.
Glove compartments always had 22 rounds rolling around.
Yep.
You know, you always could find 22 shells. Not a problem.
Now it's hard to even buy the 22 done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like, those prices went up, baby.
Really?
Well, I thought gold got high.
For like $100.
Well, why don't you ship me one of them bad boys, bro?
Maybe they're more expensive in Arizona.
Well, you can't find them.
Really?
No.
I just sold one for $100.
Hey, see? Scott, you need to live closer.
Well, I can't.
That was a single shot, though.
That was single shot?
Yeah, single shot 22.
I would have took it.
Single shot 22s are cool. Used to have.
That was an older one.
Yeah, I used to have one a long time ago. Just one. Open the bolt, put a round in it.
One round in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, if you miss with one round, you got away. That's all it is to it.
Well, I was always shot, one kill. So.
That's right. I always liked squirrel hunting with 22.
Oh, yeah. I still like going to the air rifle now.
Oh, I never did it with air rifle. I always did it with the 22, though.
Well, they got air rifles now. You can.
Yeah, I know.
You can really reach out and touch somebody.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're really popular right now. There's air rifles.
Yeah.
They are.
Strange, though. You know, you don't think of it for small game hunting, rabbit, squirrel, stuff like that. But it's getting more and more popular.
Hunting season's around the corner.
It is.
That's why I still like my blowgun.
October here. It's coming.
You'll be putting up your gold pans and getting out your golden bullets.
Right.
I put in my doe licenses already. So ready to fill the freezer.
Because we're in August now.
Yeah.
I
It'll be here before you know it.
I don't know what you guys are getting me, but my birthday's in 2 days. So.
Right. Well, if there's a brown paper bag on your porch burning, that was from me. Don't step.
From you, Scott? Okay. I'm going to be 59 years old.
Happy birthday, baby.
59.
59, baby, in 2 days.
Cool.
Ain't it?
When you return?
I don't know. Tomorrow. I'm ready. I'm ready to retire.
10 years older than I am, huh? That's fun.
Yeah. Sucks getting old, Scott.
I reckon.
59. Good.
I've never changed my routine, so I don't know yet.
Me neither. I never will. 79, still be doing this probably. Nothing will change. I'll still be here, vaping, talking to you guys. Except we'll be talking about our medications. And yep. Where's the best place to get the senior discount? That'll be
Shoot.
We'll be the guys in the coffee shop at 6 a.m. that people are asking advice from.
Hey, you get old when you get AARP in the mail going, how do you know my birthday? What the heck? Who told these guys?
I was a member of AARP.
But it's funny because they know how old you are growing up through, I think it's like when you remember when you signed up for the draft, they give your information to other people as well. Like we know your age and stuff.
Yeah, it's weird.
Of course, they don't sign up for a draft anymore, do they?
No. Well, you still got to register.
Are you sure?
Yep. 18, you got to register. Still have to register.
And if you don't, what happens? If you ever go to get a government job, you can never get a government job.
Really?
Yeah, you get your butt in a sling. You're supposed to anyway.
Nope, they ban you for life.
Wow.
Basically.
That's kind of
We had a couple people at our place that were contractors that tried to go government, and they thought they registered.
Uh-huh.
They didn't. They lost their jobs.
Holy cow.
Yeah. They, I don't know.
How do you think you registered? I mean, you not know if you did or not.
I got a little card in the mail that said sign this, send it back. There you go.
You can go in and look that up.
I had to go to the post office and do it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do. But, mean, you can go online and look it up and see what your number is. Yeah.
Yeah, mine come in the mail. It come in the mail as a little white card. You had to fill it out and mail it back.
Oh, but you lived where at the time? Indiana?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. I lived in the big city. You went to the post office.
I didn't think I ever did, but I joined the military. And when I joined the military,
you kind of signed it.
Some of the papers that I filled out when I joined.
Right.
Yeah, if you went to the military, you pre-registered.
You're right. You registered the hard way.
I didn't think I ever did.
They can call you back to active duty whenever they want now.
Yeah,
I didn't think I ever did because I don't remember signing the papers, but
you might not have. Right.
But when I went in the military, they must have been in all this stack of papers.
Sure, that's when you did. Yeah, because that's what it's all about anyway. So you just saved yourself a trip to the post office.
Yeah.
By going to the recruiting station instead. Did you go to the recruiting station, Rich, or did they come and recruit you from high school?
I went to them.
You went to them?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I told him, I said, get away from me, dude. I've already seen my brothers do it. And get away from me. I already know where you're going.
That's crazy.
But then, like I said, later on in my 20s, I tried to get in, and they wouldn't take me after that. But
why? You weren't too old.
No, they said I was an order giver, not an order taker.
What?
Because I quit listening to my parents and stuff when I was 16, 17 years old. So you get me at 20, now I'm defiant. Not like somebody just coming out of high school, still following their parents' orders. You get orders, you follow them. If you're defiant, they don't really want to work with you.
No. So
you could buck the system, so to speak.
I failed the stupid test.
Right.
I went.
Oh, the ASVAB.
I passed that one. I failed the stupid, what is it, the MAPS test or something? The attitude one. You know, because I put down stuff I thought they wanted to hear.
Well, at least you got to a test.
Yeah, I did. I did the physical. I passed the big one, the big test, passed it. And then they give you a stupid attitude test, and I failed that. And I'm like, oh, come on, really? I put what you guys thought you wanted to hear.
Right.
Nope. And then it's like, if you fail it, you couldn't take it again for like 3 years. And I'm like, God, that's stupid. You know, I'm trying to get in here. Just let me go.
Right.
Nope, never could get in. I'm like,
yeah, the two quickest way to get the service back when I was at that age was, number one, try to go sign up, and if you got in, you got in. Number two, break the law enough where the judge said you got two choices: jail or the service.
Yeah, but you still got to pass the test.
Well, usually when the judge said you go into service, they kind of took you.
I still think you got to pass the test. You know, I know. I just got married and stuff, and I was like,
is there even a test nowadays? I don't know.
I don't know. Nowadays, it's all changed.
Oh, sure there is.
Because I was like, I'm gonna make the military a career.
Well, I remember when there was a younger guy used to tell me, well, the drill sergeants can't yell at you anymore. I'm like, what?
Why, they're going to get their feelings hurt?
I don't know where service you're in, but buddy, when you get off that bus, you're gonna get big smile.
If that ever happens, our military's in a world of hurt.
Yeah, real bad.
You know? Yeah,
real bad.
I bet a lot of them wouldn't sign up, that's for sure, for that reason, because they'll get yelled at.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays.
Well, there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. If you hate your drill sergeant, you become more equipped to be compatible with your partners in that barracks. Because everybody hates the same guy, the drill sergeant. They don't hate each other. It's all about hating that guy. And that's what it's about. It pulls you together. It makes you a unit, makes you tight, you know, it works.
Is that true, Rich?
I don't.
Rich said, I like my drill instructor.
No, I'm just saying, there's usually the drill instructor is the one that everybody hates.
Oh,
not really.
Yeah, right.
You learn to hate everybody else too, because if they screw up, you all pay.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
That's what they teach you. One you screw up, you all pay.
Yeah,
but within the barracks, you take care of that problem, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
Because if you don't, guess who's giving you crap? The drill sergeant.
Yeah. You can't take care of the drill instructor, though.
Right. You can take care of those other little problems. Right.
Take care of the other people, yeah.
Rich, you haven't even got a chance to go out prospecting.
No, I've got some stuff at home here. That's why I told Darth I'll be able to use that thing, because I got material here to run.
Oh, that's cool. I want to see it when you get it.
Yeah.
Maybe even like we could do, like when you're running it, you could do it on the Zoom like this, so we could all see it.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Maybe I'll just point your camera at it, or your camera's built into your computer in it.
Yeah.
You need one of them ones like Scott.
I might be able to do a Facebook Live thing, maybe.
Oh, there you go. That'd be cool, just so we can see it running.
Yeah.
See that thing. I told Darth, those are.
I have Razor's Dirt here I got to run, and I have some other stuff I got to run.
Right.
So yeah, I can try it out on that.
Sit there at your desk and feed a little spoon at a time.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
I'm saying that's pretty cool.
It's a pretty cool little.
Have to get a little water pan there.
Oh yeah, get you a little mini trough.
I mean, I'm a gold cube fanatic, but I like to see other people's stuff that they got it made and stuff.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah.
Well, I know what Mike Sluice can do, and I'm pretty sure that Darth built a pretty good one too. So
Yep.
I'm anxious to see how that works, and you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
it'll be pretty awesome.
Yep. It is pretty cool. You know? Yeah. Very cool. I think it is. Oh, so Darth, you are listening. I got Steve France's address. I'll send it to you.
He says he's got a material feed hopper inside of the hopper. That's awesome.
What? That's just like the ultimate
Yeah,
tiebreaker
it'll feed the material
on your desktop.
Yeah, I think Steve won twice, didn't he? Lucky dog.
Yeah, he won one of them mini high bankers,
And then he won my kit.
and then he won your Swiftwater starter kit. He sure did. Yeah,
I reckon.
pretty cool.
You better buy a lot of your
Darth, you already got his address. Awesome. I'm gonna scratch that off my list then, my friend. And you got Rich's address.
I sent it to him on Messenger, or one of them, but I think he might have it anyway.
Yeah, but he definitely got Steve, so that's cool. So I'm gonna scratch that one. That way I know. And if he
I'm sure I'll like it.
oh yeah. And if he's got your address, I can scratch that off of my list. I can start trying to get this list scratched. People that won and get them in contact with the people they're getting their prizes from. Yeah. Woo! I got to get the guy's name for the ones I got, the silver coins, and I started sending out emails, so I'll finish tomorrow when I get home from work. It's been a long day. Say the
I bet. I was so looking forward to that daggone dinosaur shoot.
I wanted to, but like I said, that head on that thing's like huge.
You know, I would have found that video if you would have wore that daggone.
I put it on and did just a trial, and I couldn't get close to the microphone. The head's like banging the microphone, and I'm
your arms was too short, you liar.
Oh no, and then I couldn't when I tried to reach, then the dinosaur head's hitting like the monitors. It's like this ain't gonna work. If I would have had a lapel microphone, I could have put in the suit and maybe had her spin and take the tickets out and hand them to me.
Right.
Yeah, maybe.
Sure.
Maybe.
You know what? It's that easy to get Manny out too. It's just that easy.
No, Manny just sits next to you. He don't have to move around.
Yeah.
It's better inside a bubble with a vacuum thing on, right?
Yeah, with a big gigantic head.
Well, he'll be making a comeback before gold season starts up. I can guarantee you that.
Maybe one time I could put the dinosaur suit on and not talk. I could just sit here and move my head around like that.
You could just put an air up blow up doll and do that.
No, it's not the same.
If you're not saying anything, it looks like the same.
Oh, yeah.
You can do this with your arms.
I can do that.
Put a fan in it.
Wavy and wacky arm inflatable guy. Oh, see, Steve said he can use the pan. His old GPA pan cracked.
I don't have the one.
It's a pan. He didn't say it has to be.
Okay, yeah, it's a pan.
He's just saying he can use a pan because his GPA one cracked. See, so it's a good.
It's the one. I hate to say this. It's the one pan below. I'd go, oh, darn it, if I got it. I was like, okay.
Well, that's like the starter kit, right?
Well, yeah, because I like I'm a Garrett guy. I like the Garrett Super Sleuths.
Right.
But like I said, they were too expensive to put in those things. So, but like I said, I got it. It's a good pan.
Now, see, I've always liked the GPAA pan. That big old pan, heavy duty. It's been through the ringer, scratched to death. Love that pan.
Yeah. See, some of my cleanup pans are like pretty small.
Yeah, I got
we do folks at a time.
Mm-hmm.
But there's certain things like if I go down to 20 mesh and below, I actually got a pan that I use. It's that kind of pan, but it's never been scratched. It's just had sand in it.
Right.
So when I bump, and I should do a video to show you guys how to do that. Man, I can clean gold really quick. You just bump it over the side, suck it up with snuffer. put the other stuff back, do the same thing again, and by the time you do it 3 times, you got clean gold.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean, sitting there watching people try to pan out that fine stuff, I'm going, you're driving me nuts. Give me the pan.
Hey, everybody's different, right?
Well, I mean,
I like my 11-inch wide bottom. So
do you?
Oh, I love it.
See, we all got
our favorites. The best cleanup pan that I believe is out there. That's for black sands and fine gold. And I can't remember what it is, but it's Robin Egg Blue. You will not miss this pan. It's a little shallow pan. It's just the composite it's made out of and how slick it is. And the way you bump it, it works with your hands. And man, all the gold comes right up to the front.
A Falcon pan.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's Robin Egg Blue. They're not easy to find.
I know the color you're talking about,
but it's not a pan that you go out in the creek and pan with. It's a finishing pan.
Yeah, that's probably like a Falcon pan. That's like a finishing pan.
Yeah, it's bright.
They're not real high. They're real narrow.
Yeah, they got a narrow side to them.
Yeah, that's like a Falcon pan. Yeah,
but the technique that I use, those pans work really good.
Lou had a bunch of them down at her place. She used the Falcon pan a lot.
Yeah, there's no riffles in it or nothing.
Yeah, and that's a finishing pan. Yeah.
Yeah. But with those pans, you see people trying to do like they're trying to pan out the black sands and stuff like that. All you got to do is just one pump. You got to get the timing right. Once you get the timing right, you'll see that gold just climb out of that black sand. And by the time you get done bumping it 24, 34 times, it'll all be a big old lump of gold up the front. Suck that up the snuffer. Do it again. Do whatever comes up again. Do it again, and take that excess black sand and dump in a bucket.
This is a Keen pan.
You
like the Keen pan, Scott?
Yeah, but mine's not like that. Mine's got the ridges instead of the angles in it. Like your Chinese riffles, mine's got the ridge.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. There's some dirt in that pan. Ooh.
Yeah, gold in that pan.
That probably is, yeah.
Well, he's got dirt in it for sure.
Yeah, there's gold in it. A little bit. I got them here under my desk. Pardon me.
But like I said, it's still a cool starter kit. You got the 1/2-inch classifier, and this is all the stuff that I actually did start out with. So
this is one I always liked for finishing, Scott.
Yeah, that's what I call the ridge pan, but mine's got 3 in it.
Right. This has got 2. That's one I liked. And then like I said, I just always have loved that dang GPAA pan. I don't know why. That thing's big. You could process a lot of material in that monster. And it's just heavy duty. I don't know. Something about it. Just always liked it. Yeah.
If I had to go to a place that I was just going to pretty much like move a lot of dirt, it'd have to be a Garrett Super Sluice, or I actually have the Fosker's pan, which I like very much, to move a lot of dirt. I've been using his pan for I don't know how long, and he stands behind his product, so I like I like to say that pan's pretty good. I mean, there's some other pans on the market, but I always look at like weight and stuff like that. So
weight of the pan and just the dirt.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's like, why don't you just hook it onto my backpack? It'll beat the heck out of you too, walking down a hill or something. It will knock the heck out of you.
Yeah, the right pan will. It's a good heavy one like that GPAA pan. That thing beat the crap out of you.
Well, I remember back in the day, Tom Massey used to hook his pan to his backpack.
Yeah.
Well, that's where I got the idea, man. I walked with it. I was like, hey, I ain't liking this idea no more. This thing will beat the hell out of you.
And it's like bang, bang.
Yeah.
It's like, all right already. Enough. Take it off. Shove it in your backpack or carry it. Do that. I don't know. But Rich, you want a swirl pan. I think that's a pattern.
Yeah.
No.
It's a what?
A pattern.
Ain't that what they call the Australian pan?
No, it's a gold claw swirl.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I've never seen one.
They're not online.
They're not online.
No. That's why I said I think it's just a regular gold claw pan with a weird swirl pattern color. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not like something you can buy. They're not on the website.
Wow.
I looked because I was wanting to post pictures of it for the raffle, and there was none there.
I can see a turbo fan. I got there's one called a Georgia Swirl, but that's not.
No, it's a gold claw pan, Scott.
Yeah, I don't. If he ain't got it on his site, it's not on there.
It's not on there. I think it's a special, fancy, weird color.
Yeah, it's special then.
Yeah, it's definitely special. So he said highly coveted. So they're rarities. So
cool.
That won those swirl pans. Pretty cool. I want to see them. I want to see one of them anyway.
I haven't even got Clint to see me one of the big pans yet.
And yeah, everybody that won these prizes in the raffle, it'd be nice to see you guys post some pictures when you get it. You know, let us know you got it. Show us.
Yeah, when you get it, post it.
You know
what? Every time Clint sees me, he always asks me about that clear gold claw I got. I'm like, yeah, I still use it. That's the one I use. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah, it's been in the sun for it set out in the sun for a couple of days, actually, like 2 or 3 weeks when I couldn't get back to it.
So is it still clear?
Well, it's not as clear as what it is because I've scratched the heck out of it now.
Right.
But you do the same thing and you can see what's going on through the action. And yeah, like I said, I like the clear one.
I like the black one. That's my favorite one. Yeah. I can see the gold better in the black.
Right.
Just can. Like Dennis likes the purple.
I mean, I like the clear because, nothing, the pan reflects nothing.
Right.
I mean, the only thing a pan's going to reflect is maybe a diamond. So your black sands, your garnets, you can see what you're rolling out. And if you see a little piece of gold, drop over, stop it and come back.
Right.
That's why I like to clear it. It reflects, like if you got black, your black sands, it's hard to see.
I think we gave away clear ones a couple of times.
Yeah, I think I ended up getting like a clear one and a purple one or something.
Yeah.
Dennis liked the purple because of his color blindness or whatever, which I could see that too. But then your purple to me, it's going to show like I won't see a certain kind of garnet, or there's something that'll slip out.
Right.
And I don't want something slipping out that like it might be good enough I could put in a medicine bottle, like a big nice garnet or something like that. So I don't know. I'm just particular that way.
No. That kind of makes sense. You know it? Just saying.
Yeah, that's why I like that's why I like the clear ones for it.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I mean. Each one of us likes our own, We all got our personal preferences. So,
and I can still stand on it.
And you can stand on it. You can drive.
I can still stand on it. Still ain't breaking yet.
Drive a truck on it. Drive a car over it.
Well, hopefully Wednesday night we'll have Dennis back and we'll have Shad and Kathleen back.
Maybe we'll all be here, right?
Yep.
That'll be interesting.
Don't forget to tune in to Tuesday night hangout at 8:00, right?
On Tuesday, right?
Easter Standard
Time. Tuesday night with the Dano. We got Ed, Marvin, Jesse, and the Treasure Vixens.
Booyah. Way to go, Rich.
Yep. 8:00, Tuesday night hangout. I'm not sure who they are this week.
I don't either, but check them out anyway.
Check them out.
That's right. No matter who they got on, check it out. And I think that's about everything.
About it. That's a wrap.
Can you guys
all that beautiful bean footage?
Can't take nothing else, can you?
Nope, not today.
All right. Well, thanks guys for tuning in, and don't forget to join us Wednesday, West Coast Wednesday. And
thank you for everyone that donated to keep the club going.
That's right.
That means
donated and bought tickets.
Yes. Yeah. Thanks to everyone that bought also. So
yes, congratulations to all the winners, and thanks to everybody that donated.
Hope everybody enjoys their prizes.
Be watching for an email from me if you won, so we can get those addresses. So until Wednesday.
Good night, gold diggers.
See ya.
Good night.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.